up? It's your girl Dime.
It's your boy D.
And we back with another video. Okay, so today we have a little Q&A. So Q&A stands for questions and answers. So y'all asked us questions and we answer them. These questions are kind of old because they've been asked for a Q&A, but we never got to a Q&A.
I ain't never know nothing, so she be honest.
Yeah, because I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to do Q&A because some of these questions I answer in most of my videos, but I'm like, hey, I guess if I'm going to hear it again, I might as well make it public. So the first one is, where did we meet?
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Do you remember the scenery?
Yes. Right there in front, right there by the cash register, by the shake machine.
Okay. Who communicated first? Me. I was working there first. And you know, any customer, anybody, we supposed to greet them. So I was greeting him. That's what I was doing, greeting him. Talking about being fast. Who came on to the other first? He came on to me first. Let's put that out there.
Hi, I'm manager Diamond.
He be saying it so wrong. It was, hi, my name manager Diamond. And it was so funny because, well, what makes me come up with some stuff like that? But I was greeting him. I don't care what anybody say. I was greeting him. But he came on to me first. After I greeted him, he turned around and decided to put his tongue on my straw, then kiss me. 2 days after we just met. Don't know me. Don't know him. Who made it official? You know the question?
Is this the question we were just talking about?
That's crazy, because it's kind of the question we were just talking about, but not really. But yeah, it's close in the same boat.
I guess I kind of made it official. Kind of start calling me a babe.
No, it wasn't even a bait for me. It was this my girlfriend for me. He told everybody I was his girlfriend. I'm like, when did we become boyfriend and girlfriend? It was just a little thing that was under the table. But then he made it official because he kept telling everybody else his girl. Who fell in love first?
I'll say her.
That is so incorrect. I can't believe he just said that.
So you ain't fall in love first?
No, I didn't fall in love until after you started making me do things of a relationship couple. Because at first I wasn't never thinking about the word love or anything. He fell in love and started, like, he became, as y'all would say it, controlling. Like, not even controlling. I can't even say controlling because controlling is mean like you take over my life. No, he just started doing more so telling me things that were supposed to happen in a relationship. I didn't care for a damn relationship. I was shipping and ripping. I didn't care about a relationship. But yeah, he fell in love first because he started, everything that I would do that was, I guess, single to him would get under his skin. He became very upset about them things. So I'll definitely say he fell in love first. Who do one another think heads over heels? Oh, I had reworded it, but that's not the question. The question was, who do we think out of our relationship is obsessed with one another? Sorry, we've been out all day, so I give him a pass for yarning.
No. Yeah, like 4 times in this video.
Like, who do you think went head over heels for one another?
Head over heels? What you mean? What's the definition of head over heels?
Like, I'm head over heels. I'm all about you and only you. Yeah, I would have to say me. But in the beginning, I was really like, after he fell in love, then I became head over heels about him. But then as time got on, I started drifting away of head over heels. Now I'm just It's like, now it's like a cordial feeling. Like, it's a cordial feeling. And people would say that would mean y'all falling out of love or y'all falling out of relationship. No, we're just starting to get comfortable with each other. And we're starting to accept things. Because I could say I was head over here because I didn't want him going nowhere else with nobody else. He couldn't be with nobody else. He couldn't do that. He couldn't see nobody. Like, I didn't want to be with his friends. But then as time got on, I learned how to be okay with it. But I still don't like being alone. Even if he not around, I will still want somebody to be around with me. That's the thing. I don't like being alone. I just don't like being alone. Even though I don't have everybody to talk to, I just don't want to be alone. I still want to be in the presence of somebody else's face for a minute. Like, even if I'm in a room by myself, I want you to be out here in the front room. I don't care. But, who clean the most? Moi. All the time. Who cook the most? He do. Who annoying? I kid you not.
Both.
we are, but I would tell you like it is. Man, I never knew how annoying somebody can be until y'all in a relationship. Like, some things is just annoying. Like, I hate him touching me so many times. I hate that. Like, don't touch me that many times. Like, if we having a conversation and something's really funny and you keep tapping, camera back up. Camera back up. Definitely was his fault. If you touch me so many times, I get irritated. And he do it on purpose. That's what bothers me. Do we plan on having kids?
Yeah.
I don't see what he was going to say, because some people get on camera and get to acting like they don't know what a camera is sometimes. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about when I watch other couples. Yes, we plan on having kids. How soon is whenever it happens. We don't let that float in the air, but y'all heard what I said. Do y'all plan on getting married? Interesting one. You done?
Yeah.
It's funny how you just so happily cough when that word come about.
Huh?
So you just fake coughing.
No, I don't know.
Your lungs gonna get beat in. Nah, but for real though, I don't know. I ain't even gonna sit here and flex to you. When we first got together, I was heavy on the word marriage, but he was never heavy on marriage. So then when I started not caring for marriage at all, he's starting to care about the word marriage, and it's starting to creep me out just a lot of bit because...
Freak you out a little bit.
Yeah, because you hated the word marriage when we first got together. You didn't ever want to talk about the word marriage. You never wanted to hear the word marriage because marriage is just something you never wanted to do. So I became immune to something that he don't want to do. And now it's like the opposite, because now he will want it to marry.
If y'all see some smoke, it's vape. Don't worry.
Who's more of a flirt? Him. He likes to flirt a lot with everybody and everybody under the sun. I'm trying to make sure I don't reread the same questions. What's one thing we love about each other?
I can always count on you. If I fuck up. Okay, YouTube. Okay, YouTube.
And then, talk about it, and if I fuck up, you come back.
No, I said when I used to.
Yeah. What's one thing we hate about each other? Oh, I never answered what I love about you. He's a gentleman. What we hate about each other?
That should have been the first question. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. That you know how to get under my skin, like you know what pushes, like how to push the right buttons, and when you're not supposed to, and you do it anyways.
I wonder what buttons those are. One thing I heard about him is he still likes to play that role as if he's single. Like he's not big on showing a world a relationship, but he don't want to go without a relationship. Like, I'd never seen it before until I got with him. Like, he's somebody where he don't want to show the world his relationship, but he willing to show his ass for the world. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I hate. But he don't want to let go and be single and do wrong. He want to be in a relationship. He want to be with me for the wrong. How long did we think we was gonna last? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a one-time thing.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
It supposed to be a one-time thing.
I tell y'all, lockdown.
But he wouldn't let it go. He wouldn't let me go. Let me put it like that. He wouldn't let me go. That's why I say he fell in love first, because he wouldn't let me go. My intentions, even though this is my only partner, my intentions was not to make it a lasting thing, like a long-lasting thing. It was not my intention. My intention was a one-time thing, and I'm out. I had other people to go see at this point. Like, it sounded like a whole move, but no, it wasn't a whole move because he was my first body. So, like, y'all can't even say I was being a hoe because I'm still with him. But it was been a one-time thing. I was not planning on to settle down and be this long, move in together, end up moving out and moving in together, getting our own place together. Like, I didn't think about all this. Phone wanna die. How much more longer do you feel like we're gonna last in our relationship? He never thought a relationship like this would take a long time. That's why I don't have to him about it, because he jumped off in the field and had plenty of girls. I can't call them women's because after all of them spun back around and call themselves trying to disrespect me because I'm with this man, I would never call nobody a woman because, baby, I am a woman because I don't come interfering with nobody that ain't got shit to do. Ain't got shit to do with me. But because all of them decided to swing the block and come back and talk that shit to me, I don't respect none of them. And I said none of them, and I call it how it is. Who mad? All his exes, none of his exes. If y'all ever seen this man, y'all dated him, y'all know we're not eye to eye because we already done had a conversation about it, let alone an argument. I don't put it like that. Don't come to me because I'm the girlfriend that's gonna snap back. That's just how it is, and that's why he's still with me, because I'm the only girlfriend that get feisty about. Don't come to me about no bull. Do not, because I feel like you're disrespecting me. What y'all had in the past is in the past, because we done been together for 4 years. I'm not finna argue with no person. I'm not finna argue with none of y'all. I done beat all y'all relationship goals, all y'all. But I stand up for mine, and that's why he's still with me, because he love how dominant I am when it come down. And don't play with me. What's on the... If you have something to tell me, what was that one thing that you want to always tell me you couldn't always tell me? Like, you have something in the back of your mind that you might just want to ask. Or just to tell me. It don't have to be a question. It can be a question, but it also can be a statement.
I don't know. I told you everything.
I don't know either. They shouldn't ask this question. I don't know what to say. What's one thing y'all would... Because that's a relationship. Y'all supposed to tell each other everything. Even when y'all on bad terms. Y'all, he playing the game. Yeah, we decided to do this video while he's playing the game. And y'all probably heard the fan in the background. If y'all made it this far, y'all must know. This is the end of the video. I don't know what to say about that last question. Once one thing we'll tell each other, one thing we want to tell each other, like what we're going to ask. Like, I don't know what to ask him, because I can't ask him about something that we already talk about on a daily, because we talk a lot. So, well, no, he don't talk a lot until he has to. I talk the most. I explain to him what he did wrong, why he did it, and what I'm finna do, and how I'm finna play. Like, that's just, we talk about everything. He tell me something he don't like and what he don't want to hear and what he, yeah, we talk. What we love about each other, what we trust. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going to ask this question from off the top of my mind. What do you trust me with?
My life.
Your life? I trust you with my life, but not in a moving vehicle. But I trust you with my life.
You should not know movies.
In a moving vehicle.
Yeah, you eat it though. Hell no. Hell no. Definitely not at nighttime. Do not sign me up at nighttime. I am. Oh.
I don't know. The road be coming to me and the road be leaving. Like, what the hell? How you coming to me and then you be leaving? Figure it out. Where you want to be?
Wow. She came back to me talking about. Tell me why my granny house ran into me.
It did.
How your granny house run into you?
It did. It ran right into me. I came back to the house with a dent in the car. The door.
The house run into you though. The house just put down.
Y'all don't even understand. That is a story time. Man, I kid y'all not. That house ran into me. I don't want to hear it. It ran into me. It was dark. And the house is moving.
Let me tell y'all one thing. And the house is moving.
It was moving. That was funny. My granny said, "Diamond." What's that? I said it was a trash can. I had moved it out of the way. She said, "You lie." But y'all, shoot, excuse me. I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and we're out. It's your girl Dime.
It's your boy D.
It's your girl Dime.
It's your boy D.
And we out.
But it ain't for them to understand. We not out here trying to be relationship goals. This real.